Emma Raducanu turns down Carlos Alcaraz reunion after personal setback. Remember when Emma Raducanu ended her season in mid-October due to physical struggles in China? She chose to retire in a match against An Li in the Wuhan Open, and though she played at the Ningbo Open, she was nowhere near her 100% while losing in the opening round. "I need a little more time before I am match fit," she said while withdrawing from the WTA 250 tournament in Hong Kong. In a new development concerning Raducanu, she has now withdrawn from the expected tournaments, missing the chance to reunite with the Spaniard, Carlos Alcaraz. Emma Raducanu was originally set to face the fourth-ranked Amanda Anisimova in back-to-back exhibition matches this December in Newark and Miami. However, the Brit has now withdrawn from both events. Jessica Pegula will replace her next month and will also team up with a top seed Carlos Alcaraz for a 10-point tiebreak against Anisimova and Joao Fonseca at the Miami Invitational. Raducanu pulled out because of a minor foot injury, light bone bruising in her right foot, as confirmed by the Press Association. The British number one has chosen to rest and focus on recovering fully for the 2026 season. Despite the injury, she can still train and plans to travel to Barcelona soon for her pre-season preparation. Tournament organizers released a statement confirming her withdrawal on Monday. Pegula will replace Emma Raducanu, who dropped her participation due to injury, the announcement read. The exhibitions, a racket at the Rock and the Miami Invitational, mark the first professional tennis events ever held at the Prudential Center and Lone Depot Park. A racket at the Rock will take place on December 7th at New Jersey's Prudential Center. The event will feature several top players and allow fans to watch their favorites in an exciting indoor setting. World number 4 Amanda Anisimova will now face Jessica Pegula in the opening singles match of the night. After that, Carlos Alcaraz will play against American star Frances Tiafoe. The Miami Invitational will be held the next day, on December 8th. It will feature 2 singles matches, Pegula versus Anisimova and Alcaraz versus Fonseca. The evening will end with a mixed doubles 10-point tiebreak featuring the same players. This will be the first tennis event ever hosted at Lone Depot Park, home of the Miami Marlins. Raducanu had already partnered with Alcaraz earlier this year in mixed doubles at the US Open. Fans were hoping to see them reunite in Miami, but her withdrawal has led to widespread disappointment. The exhibitions will still happen with a strong field of players. As the British star now shifts her focus to the 2026 season, the big question remains, can the new year bring the stability, health, and renewed momentum she has been seeking? Jonathan Overend weighs in on Raducanu's prospects for 2026. Raducanu had hoped to end 2025 strongly and secure a seeded entry to the AO. Instead, her season run ended early because of health concerns in China. Even so, she may have already done enough to qualify as a seed in Melbourne, which would help her avoid the difficult early round draws she faced at Grand Slams this year. She also has a solid foundation to build on for the future. Speaking to Sky Sports, commentator Jonathan Overend summed up Raducanu's 2025 season. He highlighted the areas that must be worked upon, an improvement that would guarantee a successful 2026 season. The challenges for Raducanu this year have been pretty obvious, he said. Getting over the line and beating top 10 players remains a problem, staying fully fit and well, because the back has been an issue. Raducanu turned 23 on November 13th. At the start of 2024, she was ranked outside the top 300. From then on, she managed to land herself inside the top 30 by the end of 2025. It is a major step forward for a player of her age. If you take away everything else around Raducanu, the extraordinary Grand Slam fairy tale, the hype, the enormous focus and interest there is, for any player at that age to make that ranking leap is seriously impressive, added Overend. Her progress offers hope ahead of the new season. With 2026 approaching, the question remains, can she make deep Grand Slam runs next year?